Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's live. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes. I'm not even at my desk. It's pouring down with rain in London. You know when you feel, this is a day where I'm not even sure where I stand. Maybe you feel a little bit here, a little bit there. And to me, today feels like that. It's Monday. I love Mondays. It's all about abundance in my books. I do Money Mantra Mondays with client. But today was pouring down with rain and it just feels like, not sure. So I decided to take myself out of the studio, out of my desk, and plug it here next to my garden. There's a bit more light. You know when you feel you need a little pick me up? That's what I feel today. And behind the scene, I am plugged in for success frequencies. You might have seen videos where I talk about your frequency is your currency. This is something that we do in the prosperity boardroom, just to show you the behind the scenes. And I'm working on the next boutique business boardroom mastery, which is the room for women who want more. They want more income, they want more impact, and they're really tired of feeling apologetic for it. So for all of the women out there that have felt, oh, I want more money, but then I don't want to feel more greedy, or I want to make more impact, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, people are going to resent me. People are going to be left behind. So for all of these women out there, and I'm sure whether you're a man or woman in business, you must know at least one woman that is ready for more. One woman who has a business. She's, I want to say, passionate and obsessed with her business. This is the type of people I want in the boardroom. Obsessed with your business because you're changing life, you're changing businesses. Maybe it's from a health practitioner point of view, maybe it's from a coaching point of view. Whatever it is that you do, who is that woman in your network that is really claiming more right now? And she's claiming it without apologizing for the way she is, without bottling herself down, without watering herself down, whatever the expression is, you get the idea. It's powerful women, powerhouses, and they say, yes, 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 I want more. Not only want to give more, but I want to receive more. So who is this woman in your business? Please share this video. I'm inviting all of them to join the Boutique Business Boardroom Mastery event, which is the boardroom. It's online, but the vibe is there. The people are there, where you connect with powerhouses, people who want to change the world and want to be recognized for it. They want to make riches for it, and they don't want to feel guilty for accumulating riches. So I'm here with my laptop, and for me, it's never about perfection. So for all the perfectionists out here, I know who you are. It's not about being perfect, but it's always about refining. Give your audience what they need. Give your audience what they want. And so the Boutique Business Boardroom Mastery started to give those women, maybe like you, who have a very hectic life. They have children, they have a spouse, they have hobbies, maybe they're traveling the world, they want to do different things, and so creative maybe, or thinking outside of the box. And they want to be paid for the service they offer. At the same time, they don't want to be chained to their desk. I was talking to a wonderful business owner yesterday who said to me, the moment I go on holiday, not only I spend more, but my income goes down, because this particular business owner works online with clients in the, you could say, well-being sector, and they are paid according to the number of sessions they spend with clients. So the moment they leave the Zoom room or they leave the therapy room, they stop being paid. So yes, they are really nicely rewarded, and they recognize they're nicely rewarded, but always attached to time for money. And that's not sustainable in a long time if you want to do many different things with your life. So for me, it started by, I like routines, and I like my I'm going to say quiet lifestyle, but I'm very passionate about so many things. So, when you are passionate and 24 hours in the day, it needs to become 36 hours in the day, right? So that would be me. And I have started my business because I wanted to be close to my children. I wanted to be able to do the things that are keeping me alive in the personal realm, and also at the same time I'm obsessed with my business. I really think about my business 24/7, but not necessarily acting on my business 24/7. So I started my business for all of those reasons, but the primary reason also started my business. I needed to be paid and look after my family, which is my children and my pets. I'm a solo parent. Maybe some of you are solo parents. There's no one else in the picture. No one taking the kids one weekend yes, one weekend no. Nobody's saying I'm gonna have the kids for Easter. You're gonna have the kids for Christmas, or doing things together, right? So when you're a solo parent, let me tell you, it gets complicated for whatever things you want to do for yourself. So the idea of my business was to be a solo parent that could provide it for my children, their well-being, but also my own well-being as a woman, my own well-being as a business owner, my own well-being as whatever. I'm a very passionate person. So I tried different style of businesses. I made a lot of mistakes. I invested a lot of money in coaching, the latest fad, the new thing, I've done all of that to then come to the conclusion that what serves me and what serves people like you, if you are passionate, powerhouse, you have thinking outside of the box, and you want to make a big impact, you want to claim your income without feeling guilty, without feeling greedy, without feeling, ooh, this is yucky. It's by working with a boutique business. So what is a boutique business? I'm going to share all about it in Boutique Business Boardroom Mastery, which is my way to grow your business, grow your impact, grow your income, but without being tied up to your desk 24/7, without being paid time for money. And so really by refining the three things that typically keep people capped at a certain income for a very long time, unless you do something about it. And the three things typically is your offer. Do you have a really super solid offer that you can then bring premium pricing in? And when you've got a brilliant offer, brilliant pricing, you're super clear on your audience, then what is the patterns that are blocking you from making more money? What is the pattern that it's incentivizing you to say, this is the price of my service, but you could have it at a discounted rate? And if you never discounted yourself, I really applaud you. But if you have, again, we can twist that. So rather than you, because it does never feels very good to discount, does it? I mean, who has been in a position where, I just saw it with the clients just on Saturday, we worked on a nice offer, a nice pricing, and then left to their own device, it was, oh, you can have this, but here is the discount. And that doesn't feel good. Nobody even asks you to discount. It really does not feel good. And let me know if you've been in that situation. Again, it's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing to say, oh my God, I'm so silly, I'm so stupid. Please, please, please don't talk to yourself like that. Know that when you're in that situation of, maybe you come from, I need to make more sales because I want to hit a certain income goal for the month, for the year. Maybe you have, I'm going to say, unexpected expenses. Again, this happened. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to travel first class and you say, oh my God, I really love to make more sales so I can travel first class. So you might be tempted to discount. You might be tempted to say, you know what, I'm going to create a lower ticket offer so I'm going to attract more people. But it doesn't really work that way. So gorgeous souls, if you've been there, again, put it in the chat and let's shift that. Let's shift that for you. And that doesn't happen overnight. And that doesn't happen just by, oh, I'm going to meditate myself into higher pricing. That doesn't happen by, I'm going to read another book. And trust me, I read a lot of books. I'm always looking for is there something really different in this book that it's going to make this transition really easy? And so the one thing that worked for clients, and I worked with hundreds of clients, and I've got hundreds of testimonials, if not more, on my website. You can check them out. It's all real testimonial. You can contact them on LinkedIn. Go and find out. It's for me, I've really curated all of these tools that I gathered through spending thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds through coaching, through masterclasses, through event, through this latest tool, this little, you name it. If you look into my computer, you'll see there's a whole list of coaching programs that I've attended, that I've distilled. And then I really started to experiment together with my own guidance, my own intuition, my own skills and tools, my own talents, so that clients really get results, so that you didn't have to spend thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds, of dollars, of euros in terms to grow your business from an income perspective. Again, without the guilt, without the overwhelm, without the overcomplicating things. And this is all going to be in Boutique Business Boardroom Mastery. So what is Boutique Business Boardroom Mastery? It's an invitation again to you. If you feel I'm a powerhouse, I'm somebody who takes myself and my business seriously, I'm somebody who invests in myself, then great, this is for you. Or I'm sure you have at least one woman in your network that fits this description. One woman in your network, if no more, that says, you know what, I want to have more income, more impact, and it's not just going to happen by me sitting here and doing nothing. It's going to happen by me doing something. And that something for a lot of you is to attend the Boutique Business Boardroom Master event. So it's happening on the 15th of June. You can be live. It's going to be amazing. You don't have to be live. There's going to be a replay. And we're really going to see, again, what is capping your income? Which one of the three things or a combination of these three things? Your offer is not optimized. Your pricing probably doesn't have a strategy. And what are the money blocks, the patterns that are there running the show for you that you're not aware of? And again, you're not aware, not because you're stupid, not because you're not enlightened, not because it's just the way it works. These patterns are designed to fly under the radar, under your radar. And if you're a business owner and you have been in business for more than a hot minute, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm referring to when I say what are the patterns that are keeping you cap at a certain income. And again, this is not about, oh, something is wrong with me. This is about, oh, I've got an opportunity here to spend time with an expert, to spend time with like-minded powerhouses, icons that I really want to grow their income, have more impact, and do it with a lot more freedom. So Gorgeous Souls, 15th of June, you or a woman in your network that you know that is ready to claim more, serve more, and don't feel guilty about it. Sending you so much love. Thank you for watching.